guys, this is Annie from Mommy Trades. Hope you guys are having a fabulous week. So today I want to talk about these pre-trade alerts that I've been sharing on Twitter feed. First of all, I would like to tell why I do it. I have talked to some of my members, and one of the common things that I've heard is that sometimes by the time they receive an alert, the prices have already moved. So, well, of course, I mean, in options, they will move and there will always be some kind of slippage. But to minimize it, I think it is best to share what I'm looking at and where would I enter. So that way you have time to look at the chart and then also to figure out which contract you would enter. And if all the conditions are met, you get a good price as well. So sometimes the levels don't play out and there is no trade, but that's fine. So that is the why I have been sending out these um, setups and these trade ideas on my Twitter account. So now, for example, I sent out a trade idea of Amazon today. So I shared the tweet for the setup that I was watching at around 12:25 p.m. Eastern Time. So you can see here that I mentioned to get in calls for a candle close above the 722 level in 1 minute or 5 minutes chart. So, and I was looking at that setup because of three things: because it had good momentum, it broke its pre-market high, and all the bearish 15-minute candles had no follow through. And then I liked the hammer candles and the buying pressure that was created by those. So then at 12:48 p.m., around 20 minutes later, we got in because the conditions were met. As you can see that in the 1 minute candle chart, the candle closed above the level and it closed on an increased volume. So it is that time when my order got executed at 2.79. And then within 10 minutes, I closed it at 3.05 because I was kind of busy today and I had to step out and I closed it early. And there was also some kind of resistance that I felt there at that level. So but it did go up and it went up till 3.3 and then later on even higher than that in the day. But since I was away from the screen, I was going for small quick profits today. So that is my niche and that's what I'm comfortable doing with. And this is one of the reasons that I send out these alerts and these setups so we know our levels and we just execute the plan as we get it. And if we don't get those levels, we do not trade. And also one more thing to mention, that as much as I want to do this all the time, this is not always possible because sometimes I just find something and I send out the alerts as it is without sharing the idea beforehand. But I like to do it as much as I can, but just being a human here, and wherever I can share ideas beforehand, I do it. And sometimes I just send out the alerts, and sometimes the slippage is on my side and sometimes it's on the other side, because sometimes I get a better price and sometimes my members get a better price. So that's all for the options. So guys, this is what I wanted to explain here about the pre-trade ideas that I post. I will be posting more educational videos, and also working on my guide currently, and we'll be giving out information on the setups that I use for my trades. So stay tuned for those and have a great night. Thank you for listening. Bye.